Natik, and today we are going to do the more examples of how to locate irrational numbers on the number line. So, first question we have is to locate root 3 on the number line. So, as I told in the previous class that to do this, the location, if we want to do the location, so first we have to do the Pythagoras theorem. First we have to apply the Pythagoras theorem, then only we'll get the answer. So let me just take this much space for Pythagoras theorem, and rest all I will solve over here. So yeah, here we are, Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras. Now I am not going to write theorem, just I am going to write Pythagoras. So according to Pythagoras, what? h square is equals to b square plus p square. So h is hypotenuse, b is base, and p is perpendicular. So h square will be equal to, let's take b as root 2. Okay, so I am going to take b as root 2. So root 2 whole square plus what? 1 square. So let me take it out. It will be h square will be equal to root 2 square is root 2 into root 2 will be equal to 2 plus 1 square is 1. So h square is equals to 3, right? So therefore h is equals to root 3, right? So we got the answer over here. H is equals to root 3. So for this we have to put values root 2 and 1. So now first I am going to draw root 2. So the first step, you will get it revised if you see this. No harm in watching. So let me take blue color only for the answer, or yellow for the lines. So I am going to draw a straight line first, right? Straight line. Then I am going to mark it with arrows. So this is our number line. Now here we will have, let me take white color. So 1, then this much gap, I think 2, 3. My gap which I am taking will not be that perfect and equal, but still I am going to draw, because I am drawing it roughly, not on a graph paper or not with a scale. So this will happen for sure. Now I will take any two. Let's take these two, or these two is fine. Yeah, I am taking these two and I am going to name them as A and B. This point A and this point B, which is equals to 1 unit. So now I am going to draw a perpendicular over here. So for a perpendicular, let me again take yellow line. From here I will draw perpendicular. Let's say this much big, or I am going to take the whole length. And then arrows. Arrows are very important, because if you don't draw the arrows, then your marks will be deducted. So I have written 1 unit. Now what you have to do to draw root 2? First we will have to make A to B is 1 unit, and B to the point will be 1 unit also. So it is 90 degree. So let me just show you how to draw 90 degree. First you will draw a semicircle by putting the needle of the compass on point P. This will be the semicircle, let's say. Then without changing the measurement, keep the point over here on the right one, like over here. You have to keep the point. Let me show you with the laser over here. Okay, so if you keep it over here, the needle of the compass, without changing the measurement, you will get somewhere over here. Now keep the needle of the compass over this, on this cross, and make over here and also over here, not without changing the measurement. Then keep it over here and draw one more line. This is our 90 degree, right? So 90 degrees formed. Now I will take this 1 unit over here also. So let me again go back to white. Yeah, it's white only. So I'm going to see 1 unit is this much, and then I'm going to like put 1 unit over here. Let's say this is 1 unit because I'm not sure, I'm drawing it rough-handed, right? So I've drawn it somewhere over here. This is 1 unit. So let us name the point as point C. Okay, or let me just erase this one and this one, and I am naming it as O and this as B. Okay, so this point is A, this point is O, and this point is B. Now I am going to join these two with, let's say, a white line, or a blue line is good. Yeah, blue line only. So I am going to join these two. So I joined it, and now this is equals to, or yeah, let me take a white line. So from here to A to B is the measurement of root 2. Now we have drawn root 2. Now root 2 is complete. We have not drawn root 3 now, right now. This is root 2. Now after it, what I told you, that we have to draw arc, dotted line, a dotted arc, by keeping the compass, the needle of the compass at A over here, and then after it we are going to make the pencil go over here, and then we'll draw a dotted line from here to here, right? So I'm going to do that. So now I'm going to draw the dotted line. So I am drawing it rough-handed. You will draw, when you will draw it with the compass, you will get the perfect measurement. So I am drawing with white color. So this point, now let me take, so as you can see, this point over here where I am putting the red point. So this point we will name as, let's say this is point P, and I will like write down the measurement of point P further. Now I am going to take root 2 as the base. Okay, so the first thing which I will do is nothing but I will extend. So let me just erase this B point over here. I'm going to write it down because it will interrupt when I'm going to extend the line. So let it be B over here. Now I am going to take a red marker. Yeah. So after this we will draw a dotted line. A dotted line from point B. We will continue this line, okay? So yeah, and so on it will go on further. Let me just make a big line over till here. Right? Now I am going to break it from middle little. Right? So now this is the dotted line, and I am going to name it also. Yeah. So this is the ray which will extend. Now, keeping your compass needle at point B over here, we will make a semicircle, like we'll draw a 90 degree. Okay. So again, I'm taking white color. Yeah. Again, we'll draw a semicircle. Again, from here to here, here to here, and here, and here to here. So this is not perfect 90 degree, but let me make it more good, because that's messy. Yeah. So like this will be the 90 degree for this one, right? And I'm going to put the arrows. Putting arrows is very important, don't miss it. Now I will draw the 90 degree because I am not having a compass, but you draw with the compass first and then you will get 90 degree, not with the protractor, otherwise the marks will be deducted. The semicircle is not good. Let me just leave it over here. Yeah, this one's good. A little bit. So over here, here, here and here. And this you will get as 90 degree. Right? Now from here, root 2 is the base. And we have to take what? This, right? Root 1 as the perpendicular. So I am going to again take white color pen, that's selected. Now from this 1 unit will be, let's say, till here, right? 1 unit is this much. Then we will again take a straight line. Then we will take the white color which is selected, and then I'll draw a line till. Don't be straight, be a little bit tilted. Yeah, that's let me just increase the point over till, let's say this is 1 unit. Then I will make the line from that point to here, and that point is not its name. Let us name it as C. Right? So C is this point's name. Now what we will do? Again we'll draw the arc. So let me take the white one. Yeah. So now I'm again going to draw the arc. Yeah. It will go on, go on, go on, go on. I am drawing it rough-handed, so mine won't be perfect. But let me just go back. I am taking it a little bit too further, because it shall lie before 2. I am drawing it rough-handed, but that doesn't mean that it will go further from the 2, because the value of 1.3 is nothing but 1.7 something, and which is lesser than 2. So let me erase this thing and this thing. Yeah, and the new point which we get will be, let me erase a little bit. Yeah. So now let me just cross it. Yeah. The new point which we get, let's name it as that was P. Let's name it as R. And the value of P was root 2. Value of R is root 3. Or there is one more way, that you take A to P and draw perpendicular on P. Let me just explain with the laser point. Yeah, you draw from A to P, perpendicular at P, then you draw it up and then cut 1 unit, connect this, and then also you'll get the same answer, root 3. So this is the how to locate root 3 on the number line. So I'm explaining, that's why it's taking a lot of time. Otherwise you can do it in seconds, not seconds, I mean in less amount of time. So let's say this was line L, this was line L. And don't write L like this will be wrong. Write it in small. Let's say this was line L and this was ray X, this was Y and this was Z. Draw Z like this because I will be drawing Z like this from now onwards, because that's much better. Because if you write 2Z, that's good over here, but if you write fast, so what's the difference between this? That's why I'm drawing this, because it will make the difference, right? So it's your choice. If you write Z like this, no problem, you can write it like this. This is also correct. So I will prefer to just do like this, like draw Z and put a slash between it. This will be like a little more convenient to check. You will not get any confusions. So yeah, one more thing I forgot to do is writing the measurements. This is also 1 unit and this is also 1 unit. This was root 2 and here was root 3. This was root 3 and what else? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, so these all are the measurements also. I've written all of that and I'm explaining, that's why it's taking time. I'm saying it twice because the videos are too long, because I'm explaining also. If you will practice, you'll get it fast. I'm explaining, that's why it's taking time. So I think that's it. Let me just write L simply like this. You'll get confused, or let me write it like this. Yeah, this is much better. So that's it for this video and we'll meet in the next one. Till then, bye, have a great day.